lifting with week 12. Like, they're difficult. They're probably the hardest one we've done so far. So yeah, if you don't know a lot of what's been going on, you haven't been following along with this, don't worry. Go to morethanlifting.com/100 challenge, or just skip back, see what's going on week 1, and then dive straight in. Alright, I'll talk a little bit more about that. As you can see, I've got plenty of props with me today. It's because we've got loads of fun little variations, starting with this week's, which is stability ball push-ups, stability push-ups, where we just do them on a stability ball. And I'm not going to waste any time, just get in and I'll talk to you about it in a bit. So stability ball push-ups, you're basically doing them on the ball like this. I don't know if actually going to be in the shot very much. Basically put your hands on the side, help you be more stable, and then you just got 20 to go. Right, as you can see, they are wibbly wobbly push-ups. So that's that for that one. Stability ball push-ups, they are not as easy as they look, but they have a lesser range of motion than a lot of other push-up variations, because, you know, there is a ball in your way ultimately. So really it's more about just being able to stay stable. As you can see right at the start, that was struggling, it was just all over the place. Probably need to put some more air in that, at least. Yeah, sounds like a decent excuse anyway. Yeah. So that is the first set done, alright? So that's 20 push-ups. Just get off this wall. 20 push-ups in the bag, that means we've got 80 left. Alright, so the format of this challenge, for those who don't know, is 5 sets of 20 reps. So each week we have 5 variations, bring a new one in, kick out an old one. And that's basically how it works, yeah? So we usually start with the harder ones, because it gets progressively harder each week, but that's not always the case. Every now and then I chuck a slightly easier one in, like fist push-ups we had towards the end of the challenge, and you know, I also chuck a couple of extra hard ones in, like linear push-ups, which, you know, literally the last one, they're set 5 this week, so they're going to be difficult. But we'll be glad to see them go, I'm sure. So, stability ball out the way. That's good. Next we've got deep push-ups. Alright, so deep push-ups, I've got my chairs here, ugly chairs, and that's just because I don't have anything better really to use for the extended range of motion, which is what the deep push-ups are all about. It's about getting past your shoulders, past your hands with your shoulders, or as close to as you can. So you've got an extended range of motion, you're going further down, which obviously means you're doing more work than you are if you're doing just regular push-ups. Alright, they do look pretty easy. You can do them with dumbbells at the gym or something like that. They can be quite difficult depending on just how deep you want to go, and you don't have to be crazy. I'll just say get your shoulders to your hands, which doesn't sound like a lot of difference, but actually just that extra couple of inches, I mean, yeah. Well, that came out a bit wrong, didn't it? Anyway, so deep push-ups are next. I'm just going to rearrange my chairs and have a quick swig of the drink, and then we'll get straight into it. About there. Right. Right, that's probably about right. I don't really know if I'm in shot here. Let's move him back. Let's bring these forward a bit. Yeah, that's better. You can just get out of the way because you're done with. See you later, mate. Right. So that took a lot of fiddling around. We've got the ugly chairs in and deep push-ups now. So like I say, just an extended range of motion, get as low as you can. It doesn't have to be crazy. We're not headbutting the floor or anything like that. It's just about hitting your 20 really. So let's get straight into it. Bit wide. Right then. 20, it's only 20. Oh, cool. 20 deep push-ups out of the way, that's 40 down, 40 down, 40 down. 2 sets in the bag. So now we've got, what have we got left? Lateral plank push-ups. Oh no, that's not right, is it? We've got linear push-ups, we've got lateral plank push-ups, we've got something else. Can't remember what it is. So, you know, that's a surprise, I guess. I don't even know if I can check. What are we going to do? Just going to have to make it up. Spider-Man push-ups. My God, what am I doing? So I'm going to get these out of the way and then Spider-Man push-ups. Good enough. Quick swig of the drink. Right, so a bit of space, being at home now. So next we've got Spider-Man push-ups, and we've done them already, we've covered them. Go back to what, week 10 was when we introduced Spider-Man push-ups, and they're an asymmetrical push-up, so that means we do 10 on each side, just so we keep it balanced. And yeah, that's about it. What you do with your, is you get in your knee, around the side to your elbow, during your rep, which might seem a bit confusing now, but you'll see what I mean in a second if you don't already know what Spider-Man push-ups are. And yeah, I mean, that's probably about it. I'll have a little stretch because I'm bloody knackered already, which is not good times for those linear push-ups at the end, because they are hard. Very hard. Right, let's not waste any more time, shall we? Spider-Man push-ups. So like I say, we do 10 each side, which means we do 10 with this knee and 10 with that knee. And we'll do one, then left, right, left, right, left, right, rather than doing 10 one side and then 10 the other, because that should be a bit strange, really. Right. Right then, Spider-Man push-ups. 20 of them. 20 of them. Oh. So you set up just like normal push-ups, and then as you go down, one knee up. That's 1, 2, move back a little bit. Lovely. Right, so that's 20 Spider-Man push-ups done. We're past the halfway point, which is good news. It's right about now that I start thinking, why on earth did I decide to do this? But by the end I'm always happy, so persevere, persevere. It's only 100. I mean, that is quite a lot of push-ups, I guess, but you know, we break it down 5 sets of 20, so it's manageable. I'm not expecting you to do 100 push-ups in a row because, you know, I can't really be bothered with that. Plus, it wouldn't be very interesting. I'm just going to do 100 of one variation each week. See you later. Whereas having 5 variations breaks it up, makes it more interesting. It means you can focus on certain aspects of one or the other, more complex movements, more technical ones, as we get through further into the year. So it just makes it a bit more fun, I think, especially for me, because if it wasn't fun, then I probably wouldn't do it. That's just how it works, isn't it? So, catch my breath a bit, and we'll jump in. Actually, I'll have a quick swig of my drink. So next then, set 4, we've got lateral plank push-ups, which just push-ups with a side step in the middle. So you do your push, come up, take a step over, back down, step back, back down. All right, and that's a couple of reps, obviously. And yeah, that's about it, really. To be honest with you, I need to catch my breath more, but you know, I don't really want to waste your time, and I just want to finish. To be honest, it's been a busy weekend. All right, cool. Let's just do it. It's only 20, isn't it? It's only 20. Lateral planks. Oh, right. I'm gonna do them sideways because if we're doing forwards, you'll just be looking at my head the whole time. But yeah, so that's my excuse really. I'm going to start right over here, so there's kind of space for me to move, and hopefully I'll still be in shot the whole time. Apologies if not. Right. It's only 20. It's 20 regular push-ups. Right then. That's one. We'll do the step. We'll do the step to keep it even. Oh my god. They are tiring, those lateral planks. Like I said in the last one, they really burn up your delts as well because of all the moving about you got to do. And yeah, pretty exhausting. Right, but that's it. 80 push-ups in the bag, so 4 sets done. We've had stability push-ups, we've had deep push-ups, Spider-Man push-ups, the elusive ones, and now lateral plank. And finally, we've got linear push-ups left. And if you're keeping up with these, you know, kind of the first push-up that I fell out with was T push-ups. And the second one has definitely been linear push-ups because they really put you to shame. Doesn't matter how good you think you are at diamond push-ups, and you start doing linear push-ups, that's another level, which you will pretty soon witness, because I've got to do 20 of them. You do too as well, obviously, it's not just me. You know, you've got to get them done too. There's no point just watching me ain't going to get results. Watching me struggle isn't going to get you any results. It's going to get me results, maybe, if I work hard. Yeah, if you do want to get involved with this, sorry guys, I keep going quiet, sorry about that. If you want to get involved with this, go to morethanlifting.com/100challenge. That's the main page. At the top of it will be the most recent one, which would be week 12 now. Tomorrow, Monday, we're bringing out week 13. And early next week is when I'm going to do 13 live, so that at the end of the week I can start doing next week's ones. So by this time next week, I'll be doing week 14, not 13. I'll stick it in somewhere in the week when I've got a moment. And yeah. So then I'll be doing it as a preview for next week's one. It'll literally be the day before, rather than me doing it at the end of the week. That doesn't really make sense. It's a Sunday, which is perfect, like Monday, start of a new week. So I can do it on a Sunday, and then everything's released together for Monday. I'm not waiting on a video for later on in the week because it seems stupid to me. That's just how I've been doing it, which is, you know, not one of my smartest moments, I'll be honest. But yeah, if you want to get involved, just go to morethanlifting.com/100challenge, or alternatively just hit subscribe on YouTube, and remember to check out the new video every week. You get notified of it anyway, don't you, because it's YouTube, so you shouldn't really have to worry about that if you subscribe. If you've got any questions, or if you want to take the piss out of my form or anything like that, laugh at my ugly chairs, feel free. And if it's a decent question, I'll get back to you. If you want to talk about it or whatever, that's cool. But yeah, give us a like, subscribe, and share it with anyone else who you want to get involved It's perfect for you to do as a workout, or we used to do it at the end of our workouts, me and my gymnastics mate, when we were training, which seems mental now, but that's what we used to do, like, and it wasn't that long ago that we were in that kind of state anyway. But this year I've just been so busy, I haven't really had a lot of time to do a lot of training and gymnastics. This has been one of the mainstays of my programming, plus like stuff that I do at home, like we were doing the handstand challenge and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been a bit lacking in the fitness stuff, which is you know, it's a shame really. I mean, I've still got skills, yeah. I can still get my straddle, I can still my planche and that, I can still, it's not like I've lost a lot of stuff. I've been doing minimum viable workouts really, like as little as possible because of just my schedule, and it's very difficult to fit everything in when you've got 24 hours. But the next few minutes of your 24 hours are going to be the last set, these linear push-ups of this 100 push-up challenge. Oh, I feel like I can take them on now. I've rambled enough. So for linear push-ups, think like close grip diamond push-ups, except you just do one hand in front of the other, so you're like this, or like this. We do 10 of each obviously because they're asymmetrical. You're not going to just do 20 like that, you need to do 10 like this as well as 10 like that. So we just split it in half. It doesn't make, with Spider-Man obviously you do one side then the other, then like left right the whole way through. You can't really do that with linear push-ups unless you want to, you know, keep swapping or whatever. So in this type of asymmetrical push-up we do 10 of each. Alright, so I recommend doing your weakest arm first as the hardest one, but I don't really know what the hardest. I guess the back one's the hardest. I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out pretty soon. I'll do left hand first, forward, shall we? Yeah, sounds reasonable. So, other than your hand position, it's a regular push-up, straight down. Blimey. First 10, blimey, I was all over the place then. Hand position was like up for some reason, I couldn't get comfy. Anyway, that's half of it done, the other half. Last one, come on, one good one. Oh, blimey. Oh, I'm glad that's over. That's it, 20 linear push-ups, set 5, 100 push-ups altogether. Well done guys if you've been following along with that. And yeah, blimey, those linear push-ups. Second problem set that we've had so far out finally. Don't worry, we've got plenty of difficult ones coming soon. It's only getting harder. If you've only just found out about the 100 push-up challenge, don't worry, it's not too late to get involved because we're on week 12. Do week 1, so you get used to the rep count, 5 sets of 20 push-ups. It's just regular push-ups for that, for week 1. And then just dive in where we are, week 13 or week 12. Tomorrow will be week 13 when they come out. Alright, so that's it guys. Well done. And like I said, if you want to get involved, go to morethanlifting.com/100 challenge. Alright, morethanlifting.com/100 challenge. Otherwise, give us a subscribe, like, comment, and share it with your mates, training partners, anyone else who, yeah, who you think you could challenge with this little workout. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Otherwise, keep in touch with yourselves, and yeah, have a good week.